should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. We go right now like hey love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Where we go now? Where do we go? Getting go now. Where we go now? Lock me down. Getting go now. Wanna get locked down with you.
Yeah. Oh, I see you, Mello. Yeah. One of us got it to him, King. One of us.
Right.
3 ball. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Wow.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Clippers are super talented, and now they're starting to gel. Paul George said the chemistry is amazing. He said, quote, "This team has a real bond. It's fun. We're locked in. We're together. It's one of the best locker rooms I've been around. We're going to continue to build off that." Guys?
Oh, that's a scary thought, Allie. Thanks for that. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devontae Graham.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Hayes, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. It's George with the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Ingram finds McCollum. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here are the Clippers. Here's George. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Batum gets the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Here's New Orleans now. 6-point game. Stolen by Jackson. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Tipped away. Right wing. Now here's Jones. George defending. Clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
It's George on the drive.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck. Deck cleared.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Count it. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
A shot from the high post. And another one falls for New Orleans.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions. You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Hey, shot's good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
George, good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, BA, it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Here's George. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jackson against McCollum. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson, great anticipation on the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Here's Ingram, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. The finish! And the jam by George.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Ingram. 15 in his last outing. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. Second, New Orleans.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Your Clippers Spirit.
Pass to Hayes. McCollum with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Jones. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And pushing it up is Los Angeles. The Clippers again in transition.
They've given up 8 of the last 10 points in transition.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. No good that time. Now here's George. 12 points for him. And the jam by George.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
McCollum, a pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Ingram's got 8 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's George. Pelicans cleared away.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's McCollum with the 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Batum with the drive.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Jackson. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
For 3, McCollum counted from distance.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's Batum. He's got 6.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The ball's knocked loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalry?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Covington's checked in for Batum. Clippers on D. They've got a 9-point lead.
LA foul. Terrence Mann. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Graham. And both free throws good for Graham. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Kennard. Goes back up. Covington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Nance. Outside Graham. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 9. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
From 17. Here's the second effort. And the layup is up and in. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
Outside Graham. To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And they pick up 2. Covington's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Graham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Defended by Kennard. 6 to shoot from behind the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. Goes up again, and it's rejected. The drive by man, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's New Orleans with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Graham misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's blocked. On the wing man, he's guarded by Nance. Yep, that one goes. Man's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Graham. Poke loose. Going inside. No luck on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Nance. Here we go, all alone. Here's Covington, and he lays it in on the break. Covington's got 10 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Graham. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From the baseline. And the shot falls short that time.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Coffey. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
He was all alone on that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Graham, the pass to Nance. To the wing, right side. Outside Graham. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Clippers on top. They lead by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Luke Kennard out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Coffey in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Murphy. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 7.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Kennard. And that one is hammered home.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Graham. That's tipped. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
New Orleans is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Stolen by Kennard. Picked it. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Hernan Gomez. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's Graham off the inbound pass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Covington. Nance pulls down the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Covington. Good. Covington's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Murphy. Back to McCollum. Ooh, poked away. Valanciunas with it. Now here's McCollum. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And Jackson, here we go. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. McCollum right side. McCollum with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Jackson. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's George. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 10.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 14.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
George drives in. Count that one.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
For New Orleans, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. McCollum outside, driving to the basket, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Temple. Valanciunas with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's McCollum. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. It's George on the wing. Over Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. George has got 22.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. A big stretch here going. 10-2. George, good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
He's checked in for Hartenstein. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. And the Pelicans with possession here. 17-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Good chance here for Ingram. The Clippers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Zubac into the lane. No good there. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And here's McCollum. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by George. They get it again. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lets a floater go. And a nice layup by McCollum. 13 points in the game.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A decisive finish for Reggie Jackson at the rim.
Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Now McCollum. George with it. McCollum covering. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George's shot is off. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Here's Ingram. And another shot. Valanciunas can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. George, good.
30 play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Timeout called. The Pelicans, they couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
The Pelicans making a switch here. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Oh, George with a steal. And George with the jam.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Back to Hayes. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's George. Oh, are you kidding me?
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And the jam by George.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Jones. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for two.
And he makes a first. Rams checked in for Ingram. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. George drives in. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And B.A., He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Mann. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remain. In
Outside Graham.
2 minutes.
The baseline Jay. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Here's George. And George with the jam.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Outside Graham. Pass to Hayes. Oh, Covington with a block. They get it back. Graham with it. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Checking in
the
for the
Pelicans
Pelicans.
making a switch here. Graham's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. The drive by Mann. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his
Larry
first
Nance picks one
personal
up.
foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, to the stripe, Terrence Mann. Shooting 1.
What's up? .119 left in the first half of this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Graham against Kennard. Can they get it? And finished off by Graham.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Clippers shooting at a very efficient 67%. For 3, Covington. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And not the flashiest scorer per se, but Covington is more than capable of scoring outbursts like this.
And down it goes. 2 points. Nance has got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Covington. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New Orleans has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Nance. It's tipped. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Murphy, defended by Kennard. Hernan Gomez. Soft touch off the glass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The drive by Mann. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Larry Nance picks one up.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
What's up?
At the line for 1.
Seven seconds left to play in the first half. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 36 points and 2 steals. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the scoreboard.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Not flip side?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Hard to keep up with Reggie when he gets out in space. And on top of that, an excellent finisher.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And George with the jam.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to Hayes. Now Ingram. And there's the drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And that one drops.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's McCollum. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's McCollum. He's got 15. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Zubats. The Clippers grab the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
There's McCollum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
3-point basket.
Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
New Orleans ball.
Get on CJ.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ingram. Here's Hayes. George with the block.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Ingram. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Got a piece of it. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Now here's George. He's got 42. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Jones. Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. Jones' shot is good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
George outside. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Valanciunas. Zubats against McCollum. And here's Ingram for three. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
They get it back. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 10 points for him.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends, Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
To the inside, Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. George drives in. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA, at the charity stripe, Paul George. At the line for one.
The free throw is off from George. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. Temple.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
George tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to McCollum. Buries it from 3.
CJ McCollum.
McCollum's got 21 points in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Ingram. He goes up again and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to George. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. George has got 53 points.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, George with a steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Outside Jones. McCollum right side. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
And the Pelicans call time here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Temple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Coffee can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Coffee. Deflected. Here's Temple. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for your Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, New Orleans' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Pass to Temple. Knocked loose. Here's Mann. Graham covering. And that one's good. Mann's got 12.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And he converts the layup. Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
So it's the Pelicans now. Outside Graham. Nance outside. Back to Graham. Here's George. And the jam by George. Now here's Graham. 14 points for him. Pass to Temple. "18 feet out, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Murphy. Down low, looking to end the run. And that one's good. Temple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
George outside. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 59 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Graham with it. Pass to Temple. This one for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now the Pelicans in transition. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Covington. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
2 minutes.
And here's George. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Graham. Defense is right there. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. To the middle. Murphy's shot is good. He's got 9.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
To the inside. Man, count it. Good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Temple. Graham against Covington. And stolen by Covington. Over Graham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knocked away. The drive by Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Graham. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul goes against the Clippers. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
At the line for 2. Clippers take a timeout. Fans, the loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Edwards comes in for Hardenstein. And it's Kennard in for Paul George.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Graham. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And both free throws good for Graham. Now the Clippers with it. Here's Covington. Murphy pulls it in. Inside. The kick out to Graham. Over to the left wing. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 11 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Clippers on top, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Robert Covington is out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pelicans' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Outside Graham. That's tipped. Outside Covington. Baseline try. And no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Graham. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's good. 2 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Down low. Here's Covington. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Tries it from 16, kept alive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Covington's got 21.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Graham. Driving inside and finished off by Graham.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Kennard. Lays it up and banks it in.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Outside Graham to the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the jam by Covington.
On the drive, Covington's agility has a big impact. He can just duck and dodge his way inside.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the jam by Covington. And New Orleans shooting it well at 59%. Here's Marshall. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game. You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Awarded to New Orleans.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hayes. Here's the three. Hood pulls down the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Poke loose.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Back to Jones. Now Hayes, defended by Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Jones got a hand on it, and they recover it. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Kennard. Offensive board. Up top, Zubac. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And he gets the bucket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Kennard into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Snell's checked in. Timeout called. The Clippers And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. He takes it in, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Kennard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. And it's Batum penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Count it.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
It'll go on Luke Kennard.
First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him, and the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. His first shot coming late, and the shot no good, a bit short. And the Pelicans shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient.
Look at the leaping ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ooh, poked away. And they're running. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork.
Wow! Crazy good!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Here's Snell. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the shot goes in.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pelicans cleared away. Hernan Gomez has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The Pelicans pull it in. Outside Jones. Here's Marshall. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Batum. And the Pelicans also making a change. Temple's checked in for Jones. And a two-handed jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And the Pelicans with possession here. To the left wing. Here's Marshall. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the right side. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
Banked it in off the glass. Here's Temple. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Clippers. Fires top of the key. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. That one's good for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Rebounded by Temple. Well, New Orleans shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's New Orleans. Here's Snell. Floats one, and he lays it in. Snell's got 6 in the quarter.
Great use of the floater right there by Tony Snell. Nice job of bringing it out the bag.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to Temple. And the layup falls.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
A minute 37 left in the game. Here's Hood. Hernangomez with a rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Hartenstein, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Inside. Hernangomez gets the bucket.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 28. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Snell. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. 30 seconds left in the fourth. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Marshall. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Off with the layup. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.